exercise physiologist, and along with me we have Dr. 25 times full Ironman finisher, and together we're going to take you through a comprehensive strength routine designed specifically for triathletes and runners who may not be sure where to begin with their strength routine and who may not have enough time so as to go to the gym, spend an hour or two and come back. So let's get started with our warm-up. For our warm-up, we have 3 exercises. Every exercise is for 15 seconds. We have our timer going on, and we would really appreciate it if you have a timer simultaneously either on your mobile or your laptop or your Garmin watch, or just stay with us. The first exercise is called as an inchworm. Hands up, trace them along your body, hands down, walk out into a plank and walk back, preferably keeping your knees straight all the way up. We just have another 5 seconds to go, and we are done with this one. Our second exercise, we go right back into the inchworm, walk out while walking back, knees out, heels down, hands up, and let's go up. This is an overhead squat, going down, inchworm, walking back, and up. Our last exercise in the warm-up, we have 1 minute straight of jumping jacks to get the heart rate high, and let's go. This is possibly everybody's comfort zone. We all love getting our heart rate high, and that is very, very important when you begin a workout, regardless of whether it is triathlon, running, or strength. So stay with us for a whole minute straight.
During any workout, before we start our main set, let's grab a couple sips of water. We're getting ready for our main set. We'll do each exercise 2 times and it's 20 seconds long. Remember, for breathing, you always exhale when you exert. So our first exercise is the squat press. Remember, we do it for 20 seconds. And start. Now I'm using a 5 kg dumbbell. For beginners, we advise you start with a lower weight and gradually move on. So we have 3, 2, and down. Exercise is the reverse plank. It's a great exercise for your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. So let's begin. Digging your forehand on the ground, heels on the ground, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you're a beginner, pull your knees in a little bit, and as you get comfortable, you can move them back down, up and down. And off we go, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 5 seconds left. Down, up, down, and down. Our second set. And down. Lift the dumbbells and start. So make sure when you squat, your knees don't cross your toes. When you lift the dumbbells, you don't drop your shoulders. And 5, 2, and down.
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome to round 2. The first exercise is a split squat going back into a curtsey lunge. Let's get started with the right leg. So it's a split squat going back into a lunge. You want to make sure in the split squat, both your toes are facing me. When you go into the split squat, you can look and see your shoelaces. The curtsey lunge is back there in the diagonal corner. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. The second set of split squat going into the curtsey lunge. This time it is to the left. Remember the basic guidelines. me. The lunge is back there in the diagonal corner. You keep doing this for 20 seconds. Done with round 2. The second exercise of round 2 is a single hand dumbbell row. Let's get started. This involves getting in to a hip hinge position, keeping your left hand parallel to your right hand, always squeezing a leg between your shoulder blades. 10 seconds to go. Pull, release. Make sure your elbow is as close to your body as possible. For last 2 and 1. Thank you. We are done. Let's get right into the left side. Arms parallel. Go into a hip hinge. Pull, release. Elbow goes straight up to the ceiling. Remember, we are doing this movement once per side. Feel free to repeat as many times as you feel comfortable and appropriate. Less than 10 seconds to go. Exhale when you exert. So, inhale, exert and exhale. We are done. Thank you.
Alright, moving on. Our next exercise is deadlift. Getting into calf raise. Deadlift is a great exercise for your lower back and especially for your hamstrings. And the calf raises is a great exercise for what? That's a good question for you. So, let's begin. Pick up your dumbbell. Go down. Come up. And on your toes. Deadlift. Up. On your toes. Down. Up. On your toes. Down. Up. And down. Alright, moving on to the second set. Let's get started. Deadlift, go down, up, on your toes, down, up, on your toes. Make sure you maintain your posture on this exercise, especially on the deadlift. Don't round your back. Keep your knees soft. And down. Our next exercise is trunk rotation using a dumbbell. It's up to you if you want to use a dumbbell or not. This is a great exercise for your stabilizer muscles and your shoulders. So bring the dumbbell up, our hands up. We go to the right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, down. We'll do the second set. Pay extra attention to your form on this one. It's very easy to lose form as you may be feeling a little tired. So hands to the center, go to the right, center, left. Make sure your shoulders don't drop and your knees don't move side to side. Fix your gaze in one spot. 3, 2, 1, and down.
We're now in the last round of 2 exercises. The first exercise is a down dog going into an up dog. Follow me. In a plank, push your leg to the ceiling, going up dog, pressing heels down into a down dog. Be careful to drive this movement using your upper abs rather than through the shoulders. The down dog is a really great stretch for your hamstrings and your lower back. And the up dog is a fantastic core movement. We are done, right? Let's get right into the second round of down dog going into up dog. Starting now. Let's go up and down. Always be careful to maintain the contraction in your lower abs in this position. Never let go completely. This increases chances of lower back injury. Press your heels down. Feel a nice stretch through your shoulders right into your heels. Thank you very much.
So we're on the last part of our workout. Always end any workout with some nice deep stretches. We're going to show you 4 simple stretches that you should do after any workout. The first one is a quad stretch. If you're not comfortable, you can hold down to the wall. If you have a partner, you can just hold each other's shoulders. And 15 seconds. And switch. Left side. So we're going to show you each exercise once. Feel free to do them multiple times. Alright? Next one is for your hamstrings. Right leg goes forward. Try and touch. You should feel a nice stretch back here. And don't forget to breathe. And left leg. The next set is for the groin, the most important muscle. Turn on one side, and again you should feel it on the inside of your thigh. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Again, don't forget to breathe into the stretches. Up. The last one is for your cuffs. Very simple. Just come up on your toes. Balance for a few seconds. Go down. Take a deep breath. Come up. And down. One last time. And down. And that brings us to the end of our first session. Thank you all for joining. We'll be back with more content very soon.
Thank you guys. Make sure to hydrate. Hydration is very important post-workout. Make sure you have a great post-workout meal. Remember, this was only a quick glance at the exercises. Feel free to do them more number of times as you get more comfortable with the circuit. This is me, Litre, and Gautam.